Hello Virgo, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to say thank you for being here with me watching this tarot reading. Really means a lot to me, so thank you so very much. I want to thank you for all your wonderful likes, shares, subscribes, all your messages. They truly mean a lot to me, so thank you. This is the only place you will see my tarot readings. I'm not putting them out anywhere else. So it will be just here. If anyone is trying to get you to do private readings, just know it's a scam. It is not me. I'm not doing private readings at all. So just be wary of all of that. So you can report them, you can ignore them, because it is a scam and it's nothing to do with me. You will only get your free reading freebie on here. I want to cleanse your cards ready for use. Cleanse and consecrate these cards for Virgo to give a clear, precise reading. Cleanse and consecrate this space to give Virgo a clear, precise reading. Okay. Okay. Right, let's clear your cloth. That's the only thing, it gets lots of little bits on it. Okay, I want to say, please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you can, kindly like and subscribe. I'd be truly grateful. And I am grateful for all your messages and everything anyway. So I would be truly grateful. I am trying to get these numbers up at the moment, especially the subscribes and likes and subscribes. So it would mean a lot to me. Let's get on with your reading. So I want to pull you one of these. Right, message for Virgo. Oh, it's only two, so that's okay. We have Wise One. Grow within your current situation. And the other one is the Druid. Hold the space. So we got Druid, hold the space. So it said, hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing you are where you are supposed to be. I'm going to put that one on top. The Druids were the ancient ones of the British Isles. They had a deep connection with the earth, the sun and the moon. They were the scholars who created the Ogham tree language, and they were known for their creative skills in storytelling, poetry and craftsmanship. When the Druid card appears in a reading, you're being guided to dig deep within and hold your station. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it's time to shift your perceptions and move back to a state of trust. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust in the process and let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. Think of a tree. It has strong roots, yet continues to grow and bear fruit. Your life will be a reflection of this. And Wise One. wise one. So it says, knuckle down, be reliable and committed. Be open to wisdom and insights from your elders. The wise one represents the wisest aspect of the goddess, the crone. In paganism and modern Wicca, the crone is the fiercest, most psychic and most aware aspect of the goddess, because she has been through many of life's challenges. She has been through many of life's challenges and overcome many setbacks. On this card, the raven in her hands represents the capacity to overcome the darker times and be reborn again and again. So she helps you to tap into your wisdom to overcome whatever life throws at you. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime, and to learn from the experience of your elders. The wisdom of the wise one is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking: commitment and reliability. When this card appears, you are being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your tasks and projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You are being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability, and that is not who you were born to be. So keep working on what you're working on, because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. Okay, I now want to pull you 6 tarot cards. Messages for Virgo, please. Connection for Virgo, please. Wow. You know, I'm not going to take that because that dropped out as I was thingy bob. Okay. So first of all, we have Queen of Autumn. We have 10 of Autumn. We have 10 of Summer. We have 7 of Summer. We have 10 of Winter. 3 10s. And we have the 8 of Winter. So we have Earth, Water, and Pentacles, Cups and Swords. And I want to clarify as I go through. I think you should look out for 10-10. There's something to do with 10s. So maybe look for 10-10. Because they're certainly bringing in 10s. And 10s are endings. Okay, so first of all, we have the Queen of Autumn. So it says generous, stylish, gracious and practical. It says be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful and meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. So once again, be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful and meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. What are the cards I need to go with the Queen of Autumn? What do I need to go with the Queen of Autumn? Another 10. Okay, so we have the Lovers. So it says, my personal values system lead me to love. So I do feel that you've got some major choices coming in with love. It could be that you have a soulmate coming in, a kindred spirit, and they're going to bring in a perfect union. This is a partnership I feel that is meant to be. I feel that there is going to be this fantastic relationship, bringing in romance, desire. There are going to be sexual connections and shared values. We also have the Ten of Cups twice. So this talks about happiness, happy families, reunions, connecting with family, your homecomings. I feel that there could be some family gatherings. It could be for a marriage, an engagement. There are long-term relationships here. There is stability and security, harmony, abundance. There is domestic bliss, and you're happy ever after. Caring, children and fun. You are going to be caring, and that's what the Queen of Pentacles is, someone who is caring and supportive. And the card at the top says marriage as well. We have the 10 of Autumn. So this is the 10 of Pentacles. So it says take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honouring family traditions. What cards do I need to go with the 10 of Autumn? That's not such a good one. But this is what I was saying, it's change. Okay. Yep, definitely change coming in. So we have the 5 of Cups to go with the 10 of Pentacles. This is why they're saying take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones. Making the wise investments or planning for retirement and honouring family traditions. So there is some sadness, loss, grief, despair coming in. It could be with abandonment, guilt, remorse, regret, maybe some sort of trauma, but there is mourning here and you're going through heartbreak. This is bringing in an unwelcome change and you're focusing on negative emotions, and it can bring isolation and loneliness. You have the World card. So the World card says what I've been working for is already done. And this is success and achievement. I do feel there is an accomplishment here. Someone could be travelling and there is a completion coming in. I feel that this has, whatever this is, it's been pushed because the world card is starting at the Fool, ending with the World. I feel whatever it is has been pushed to completion. It is now ending, and there's nothing you can do about it. This has to come to an end. So this is why it brings in this completion, this fulfillment, and a sense of belonging and wholeness. We have the 10 of Cups. Sorry, I'm just so tired at the minute. An emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends. Raising children wisely and people you can trust. Give me the cards to go with 10 of Summer. Okay. So, we got children again, childhood memories, past influences. I feel that there is some nostalgia here and reunions. There is this playfulness, youthfulness and innocence. I feel that you could be a little bit creative. There's lots of kindness and goodwill here, simplicity. As I say, there could be childishness, immaturity. You could be sharing gifts. I feel there could be charity and family support here. We have the Emperor, so it says, I am my own authority. I have the will and the power to create my life's structure. So the Emperor is talking about stability, structure, protection, authority, taking control of things, practicality. Now this may be you having to take control, stability, structure, rules, power, authority, being that father figure, because you may need to be the leader that steps up to the plate. There is focus, discipline, logical, practical. There could be an older man around that is helping you through this. There is stability and dependability, a fatherhood and a father figure. We have the 7 of Summer, 7 of Cups. So it's saying that there's no more procrastinating. There's to be no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from over-analysing the options. So this is saying that although there's 7 cups there and you think you got choices, you don't. You have to go with what's there. You're going to make that decision. There's that one and only cup that is there for you. You're going to make that decision, take that cup. And you're not going to be over-analysing things. Okay, I'll take that one too. This is sideways, so you could be, it could be where things are blocked. So you need to have patience, perseverance, and unexpected sources of money or income. Time heals all wounds. I feel that you need to be reliable and patient, very conventional, trustworthy. You're hard-working people. All Virgos are hard-working. No matter what it is they're doing, they are hard-working people. Someone who perseveres to reach a goal. We have, oh, it should be this one first, the 2 of Swords. So there may be a stalemate or a truce, and you could be sitting on the fence. You may be at a crossroads and you have a difficult decision to make. It may be a painful choice that you have to make, and it could cause some stressful decisions, and there could be some opposition. You are facing your fears, and you're being torn between two relationships, and there could be some divided loyalty there. You have the Wheel of Fortune come out, and it says, I ride the waves of life, because life is all about ups and downs, unpredictable, good and bad. So this says good luck, destiny and chance, karma, your soulmate, decisive moments. I do feel your soulmate is coming in, or you may have already met them. Cycles of life, fate, fortune, upheaval and chance. Oh, that's why, because it should be like that. I thought I had 3 cards. You then have 10 of Winter, 10 of Swords. So you've got the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted. There's another 10. 4 10s, 5 10s, because we've got 10 of Cups. There are 5 10s on the table. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups twice, and the Wheel of Fortune. So the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. As I say, good luck, destiny, chance, karma, soulmates, decisive moments, cycles of life, fate, fortune, upheaval and chance. And that's supposed to be for this one. Clary, give me cards for the 10 of Winter. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. So you've got new ideas and you're making new plans. You're intellectual. You have that intellectual ability. There is victory and success, mental clarity. You've got clear thinking. There are going to be breakthroughs. You're going to get now the ability to concentrate, communication, realise the truth, vision, force, focus, intensity, and there are going to be some stimulating people that come through for you. This says it's time for a sacred pause. Stillness grants perspective. And it says feeling trapped, confined, self-limiting, uncertain, a lack of direction. You're needing release. You need to let things go. You may have been through a hard time, but you do need to let them go and move forward with things. Yeah, see, needing release and letting go. You're waiting. There is a lack of direction and perspective here. You also have the 8 of Swords, so you have what it takes if you only believe in yourself. Think that you're powerless when you're not, or thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. You could be in this victim mentality, but I feel that it could be in your mind. Okay, wow. So we have the 10, we have the 8 of Cups. So it's talking about abandonment. You're needing to abandon some of the plans that you made, and you need to walk away. There is a need to let go. I feel that you are going to be travelling and you're going to be escaping whatever it is that's holding you here. You're reaching your limit. There is a self-analysis. You're going through a self-discovery, introspection. I do feel that you're now going to start looking deeper. There is a withdrawal. Lots of disappointment, but you are looking for the truth. And this is now saying that you have balance and resourcefulness. There are ups and downs, and you may need to be adaptable and go with it, because life is all about ups and downs. You need adaptability, flexibility, and you are juggling life the same as you're juggling your money. You could be transferring money, you could be going through profit and loss, income and outgoings, financial decisions, financial stress, and partnership here. Okay, so on the bottom, new beginning coming in. Right, okay, so I'll take them. Because I mean, although you've got some endings, things are positive. So it says positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times, travelling or relocating. Princess of Spring, optimistic, enthusiastic, creative and energetic. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons and let your creativity take flight. Princess of Winter, inquisitive, truthful, realistic and undiplomatic. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness. An indigo child or adult. The Dreamer. So this is why you've got these endings, you've got this new beginning. You need to embrace your true purpose and begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. The Chariot. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. And Ace of Autumn, a windfall of money, advice or assistance from others, a very successful project and a happy change in your career. The bottom of this one, Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So we'll take those two. So Queen of Pentacles is fertility, prosperity, sensuality, responsibility, creativity, wealth, common sense, nurturance, someone concerned with the welfare of others, a capable woman who is both mother and businesswoman. And the Hermit, it says, I honour my spiritual self, and it says soul searching, spiritual enlightenment, soul searching, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance and solitude. Right, I now want to pull you. I've got these split into two decks because it's what it is. There's so many there and it hurts my hands. I have arthritis in my hands and I just can't work with that amount of cards. So I've had to separate them into messages for Virgo, please. Okay, messages for Virgo, please. Okay, didn't want any out of that one. That's why I've got the load in the first one. So it's Anamkara, unconditional love, romance, soulmates. I mean, is something happened because your soulmate needs to come in, because they say that you're meant to meet people, but they're not. Some people are not meant to be in your life forever, and you have an agreement when certain people are coming into your life. That is your soul contract, and it could be that your soulmate and you made that contract before you came to the earth. So unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bond, devoted, always tenderness, timeless, constant affection, best friends, appreciation, unchanging and infinite love. And it could be that you and this person start out as friends, and it could blossom into something far more serious. So this is happening soon. So we've got the 6, so it could be 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. So happening soon. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. Slingshot, tension, strain, sudden anxiety, pressure, launch, stressed, pull, set in motion, focus, begin, force, change, pulled in opposite directions, ready, aim and fire. Chess, strategy, planning, checkmate, grand design, think ahead, tactics, moves and counter moves, master plan, course of action, power play, game theory, consequences of actions. We have fine print, detail, look closer, inspection, research, be careful, in-depth, pay attention, don't assume, thorough, deep dive, hidden information, double check, read between the lines. The map, exploration, find your way, locate, unknown destination, new territory, lay of the land, plan, prepare, chart a course, read the signs, figure it out, directions and a new perspective. Within a few weeks. So, within a few weeks, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of weeks. Childhood, innocence, playful, growing friendship, lightness of being, foundations, need of others, revisit the past, loving life, no worries, inexperience, growth and new beginnings. I need to push them up a touch. And sap, resources, needed materials, flow, wealth, essence of life, spring, blood, nourishment, sweetness, energy, vitality, grounded roots, abundant physical health and life force. I want to pull you some of these messages for Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to hear? Okay, frame. So there is a steady income. You may be organising something and there are accomplishments. Art and design, home-oriented and self-employed. The nugget, small increase, valuable, info, honest, assessment. Career, fresh start, steady work and career building. And the feather, abundance, easy money, divine intervention. Career, light work, air related, undecided and travel and 1 minute. Okay, so I want to pull you some of these spirit animals. Okay, so we have the Panther with guidance. It's time to release your passions, live your dreams, and begin a new chapter in your life. You are encouraged to expand your awareness, eliminate fears, and become a whole new person. You are guided and protected. Turtle, calm. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break in your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. And the frog, transition. This is a powerful time of change. You are being called to connect with the world of emotions and feminine energies. You may also need to engage a process of cleansing, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, or energetic. Badger, endurance. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that is best for you. Jaguar with growth. Maturity is the ability to embrace change, and change cannot happen without death. This death does not necessarily mean physical death, but could be the ending of a relationship, a situation, or simply your decision to not continue with the same old habits. And the raven. Confidence. You are engaged to disconnect from the physical or materialistic plan and move to the spiritual realm. You have a deep spiritual connection which you mustn't ignore. You are on the brink of transformation and your divine purpose may be revealing itself. Messages for Virgo. These are prayers. These are prayers that you can speak to Archangel Michael about. So we have, this one was first. This is your life's purpose. Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I am taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. Romance, angels are helping you. Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make helpful life changes and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. And sense of humor. Thank you for helping me see the humour in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. Okay, Virgo, that's what I have for you today. I thank you for being here. I'm wishing you all the luck. I hope everything is going to be okay. I would kindly ask if you could please like and subscribe. It would mean a lot and it would really, really help me out. So thank you so much for your support and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.